Good morning, everyone. Chodesh Tov. So we are continuing in Halachot of Shabbat, Siman Rish Samechet, Seif Tet. Says the Shulchan Aruch, Yom Tov shechal liot b'Shabbat. Yom Tov that falls out on Shabbat. Enu mazkir shel Yom Tov b'Beracha me'en Sheva. So we do the little repetition, the me'en Sheva of the Friday night tefillah, the Vaychulu, etc. But we don't mention anything about the Yom Tov. We just do as if it was a regular Shabbat. Now, if accidentally the Chazan said Mekadesh Yisrael Zemanim at the end, he didn't. He also mentioned the holiday. Then he doesn't go back, and he's fine. And also during Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, instead of Akel Kadosh and Kamo, we say Hamelech Kadosh and Kamo. Now, if the Chazan accidentally forgot that, so you might think that it's like Hamelech Kadosh in the Amidah, which if you forget, then you have to repeat. But here, even though it's basically the same words, Akel Kadosh, but it's not in the Bracha of the Amidah, and therefore if accidentally a Chazan forgets and says the regular Hakel Kadosh and Kamo and not Hamelech Kadosh, he does not need to go back. Seif Yud in the Shulchan Aruch says, En omrim bracha me'en sheva bevet chatanim va'avelim. Deleka ta'ama demit'archim lavo sheyu nizukim. Says the Shulchan Aruch like this. We said that the reason why it was instituted to say the me'en sheva, the little chazara after the Friday night, is because they used to pray in the fields back in the day. And we were worried if someone came late and then the whole kahal leaves and this person's still going to be praying, there's the evil forces out there to walk by himself. So we added an extra little piece, so therefore he could catch up and he'll walk with everyone. But if you're praying in a house of a chatan or in a house of mourning, I guess it's a Friday night, but it seems like everyone is in the house. Everyone is there. No one's coming late. No one's coming from the outside. No one's going outside afterwards. It seems like they're going to be eating there, etc. So there's no need to do this to wait for someone. So therefore, they would not do the me'en sheva in such a situation. Now, we extrapolate from here, we learn from here that if there are minyanim that are not kavua, minyanim that are not set. Baruch Hashem, we have a set minyan here, Magen David, every Friday night, every day, Baruch Hashem. Certain times, let's say it's a cold Friday night, and certain people have Jews in their area, so they say, you know what, let's just make a minyan in my house Friday night. It's too cold to walk this. It's not a set minyan. So in that minyan, they would not say the me'en sheva. It's a not set, so therefore we don't have the concept of maybe someone's going to come late, going to walk outside. That's not there for a not set minyan. So too, even if the not set minyan has a sefer Torah there, it's a bet midrash. There's generally not a minyan there. They learn there. There's generally not a Friday night minyan there. That week there happened to be. So even though there's a sefer Torah there, it doesn't make it that it's considered a kavua minyan, and therefore you do not repeat the me'en sheva. The Ben Ishchai, Iraqis maybe go like this, is of the opinion that you always repeat the me'en sheva because it takes it on the Kabbalah side. It's like a chazara. The Chazon Ovadia and the Shemesh Magen, Rabbi Shalom Asas says again only if it's a kavua minyan. There is an opinion. It'd be interesting to know how they actually do it in Yerushalayim. I don't remember. But it says that Yerushalayim has the Kedusha of Bet HaKnesset, and therefore, even if you're in a non-Kavua Minyan, in Yerushalayim, you would repeat the Me'en Sheva, because of the Kedusha of Yerushalayim. I don't remember. Maybe that's a testament that every Friday night I prayed with a Kavua Minyan, but I don't remember in these type of situations what they did. And that brings us to the end of today's halachot. Okay, so that's that for today. Minichat tonight at 6:30, and it's a little bit late. We'll get back to the Kohelet next week. Bezrat Hashem. Have a good day, everyone. Chodesh Tov and Shabbat Shalom. Tanid Eliyahu.